Hey, YouTube family and GN subs, how are you? We are going into June, halfway through the year. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? It's unreal. This year is flying by. There is a lot of good news updates that I'm going to provide you for tomorrow. It's the 31st of May. June 1st is tomorrow. I'm going to give you all the updates, all the good stuff that is happening in the immigration world. And yes, I still do good news. You want bad news, you got to go to the other channel, folks. That's who I am, the good news guy. And if you want to get me, the only way to get me is through my email, hrg@graylaw.com. All right, so a lot to unpack today. Let's get at it. All right, first bit of good news, Dignity Act of 2023. You've been hearing a lot about this, right, folks? Brand new amnesty. Listen, this is a bipartisan bill, and it caught everyone in Congress on surprise. Salazar and Escobar, the two representatives that have put this bill together, kept it really quiet, kept it under wraps, right? No one knew it was coming. That's why it's taking Congress by firestorm, and it's getting some pretty good bipartisan support. So it's the Republican from Florida, Salazar, and the Democrat from Texas, Escobar, who put this bill together. What it allows for is two things. It's principally what it does. It allows for border safety and enhancement by providing funds that Congress will give to beef up the border. Okay, everyone knows we got problems down there. You have to beef it up. That's going to make the Republicans happy. On the other side of the aisle, you got the Democrats. They want a pathway for the migrants to obtain lawful status in the U.S. This bill is 500 pages, folks. I put a link in the description box from Escobar's office. Just gives you the points. If you want to go and read the bill, it also provides a link where you can go ahead and read the bill, 500 pages, have fun. But I think the takeaway here is hopefully it's bipartisan support, and hopefully it'll get through. It'll solve some of our current problems at the border. I'll keep you updated on this, folks. All right, 2023, update on parole in place. What is parole in place? Parole in place is a way where you can become legal in the United States if you have a child who is serving in the military and you enter the country illegally. You can file for what's called parole in place, and you will then be legally paroled into the United States. That's a lawful entry. Then you can file adjustment. So it's a wonderful way, if you're out of status, to fix that. If you have a child in the military, check it out. Check out the link in the description box below. I point you to USCIS, parole in place information. You can get it. A lot of people don't know about this. It's a wonderful way to get legal in the U.S. All right, a little update on the migrant sponsorship program. So this is for Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans, right? They can be paroled into the U.S. if they have a U.S. sponsor. A little update, 1.5 million applications. Wow, amazing. 100,000 have already come to the U.S. on this program, but immigration only allows 30,000 per month. So we're going to start seeing a little bit of the backlog, but that's okay. The program's continuing, it's working, and we'll see what happens. We'll keep you updated. All right, new policy for F1 student visas. This is a game changer. This is really good. State Department has indicated it will issue the F1 visa stamp in the passport 365 days prior to school starting. This is going to allow families and kids to prepare for school. It's wonderful. They know they're going to be going to the school. They can prepare. They can get the visa stamp and the passport early, and they can enter the U.S. to prepare for starting school. All right, it's a game changer. I put a link in the description box below for State Department website. Get the information on how you can get your student visa early. It's wonderful. All right, last bit of good news, U.S. Citizenship Tests. Remember back when Trump put in place the 2020 civics exam? It was so difficult, even U.S. citizens couldn't pass that darn thing. Well, USCIS has taken it out of their policy guidance and policy manual. Is called the Adjudicator's Field Manual. No longer a reference to 2020. What does that mean? That means it is gone. It will never come back. You go by the 2008 civics exam. It's the one where you have 100 questions. Immigration will give you 10 questions. You have to get 6 of 10 correct. And that's it. It's a basic writing exam, basic oral exam. It's the way it should be, folks. Thanks so much for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like and subscribe. You know how to get me. And we'll be here next time. Go to my playlist. Go to my questions that are frequently asked. Look, if you post a comment, I answer your question. Post a comment, folks. If it's good enough, I will put it on next week's video. So, hey, we'll see you next time.